Hey everybody, it's your boy Eduardo Jackson back here with another edition of blacksandbitcoin.com. As you can see from our homepage, I had a cool little interview with Coin News Extra from our motherland continent of Africa. Not the best still of me right here, but as you can see, I'm very animated and excited talking about Bitcoin, crypto, and Simnadraft's future play into cryptocurrency. Also, you might notice I got off the Coinbase teat and have here a nice little try CETO badge. Click on it, take you over to the exchange under my referral link. Nothing wrong with that. Although my referral income's been like $3 and not, it's not a big deal, everyone. All right, anyways, yeah, let's talk some CETO. They had some drama over the last weekend, and having, a couple of wallets in it, I mean, not life-changing money or anything, money I can afford to lose, whatever, but I just wanted to sit back and see how the whole thing played out, because, CETO definitely has its detractors. I mean, it's an anonymous team. We didn't know what was going on over there. The site was down for maintenance. For about 4 days or so. First, I believe it started off, we all started seeing a bunch of crazy numbers, and on the site, I think it was back on, Wednesday, and first, people thought in the Discord it might have been a Tron grid issue or whatever, but as it played out, and actually we can follow some of the action in the CETO Discord announcements. Here we go. Yeah, it's they were silent for a minute, but then when they finally said something, they apologized for the confusion of today. They had an issue with the contract they were trying to fix, working with a member of the community to resolve the issue. Well, as it turns out, the original contract was broken somehow, and they actually moved the funds and froze them in Tron where everyone could see, so that it gave the appearance that they weren't trying to rug pull, and they kind of went dark for another day or so. They came back with they came back with a bug report. Are you kidding me? A bug report? Never seen a bug report from from an anonymous team. It's wild. Yes, they had a bug report. They talked about what happened. I read it as best as I could. Something with the auto reinvest or something that got messed up, and referral balances. That's best I could figure it out. So anyways, they put out a bug report. They also snapshotted our balances. Helpful. Damn, I want to be this guy. This guy is in deep. Yeah, and so they snapshot our balances so we could check to see what our balances were before the glitch happened, and then when they migrated all the funds to a new contract with all our funds in there, plus they gave us 5 CETO on top because they screwed up, but they screwed up again. What is it with these guys? All right, so we in resetting and restarting in a new contract, they accidentally reset the time value of our CETO. So if we were, if you were first money in like I was on retail, I wasn't part of the ambassador phase, but I was first money in at 3 o'clock in 1 second Pacific time, February 3rd. You kind of lost those 15 days. Like, they kind of start us all over. So it's annoying, but our money's still there. And for the annoyance, they gave us 7 CETO on top. So we end up getting 12 CETO more out of this whole deal. Tron is starting to collect itself again. It's back up to about 5 cents per Tron, and Tron per CETO right now is almost 17. So they basically gave us about $10 for our trouble, which, I mean, it's better than a kick in the face, right? So, I mean, and like I said to someone in BPNC, they shouldn't get a cookie for doing what they're supposed to do, but at least, when something happened with the contract, they figured it out. They, moved everybody over, you know, we got all our money's still there. Plus, they gave us a little something for our trouble. So yeah, whatever. Anyways, our update, our CETO wallet update. Right now, we are up to $465.06 off of a $200 investment 21 days ago. And that comes out to 133% ROI. It's not bad. And considering they were down for 5 days when no one really couldn't, you know, transact or you know, compound dividends or make any transactions, whatever. I mean, even if you include those days, you're essentially looking at those over 21 days. You're essentially looking at 6.3%, 6.3% ROI a day, or 6.3% interest a day, or something. That's, I mean, that's nuts. I don't know if you would call it interest. I mean, I guess it's interest, whatever, you know, dividends, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I'm loving my CETO, and I get it. There are people out there who are really quick to scream rug pull, but nope, our funds are there, back in my wallet. And we've got, I guess, 27 days to go until the first 30 are through. CETO, I mean, it's interesting, man. I'm interested in a bunch of other stuff in you know, crypto and Bitcoin and everything, but right now this really has my attention because, I mean, it's never a dull moment. They had their first seller yesterday. Somebody sold CETO. I guess they bought in at 100 Tron and then sold them and took out 17 Tron. So I guess someone was trying to test the system. Someone didn't believe CETO when they said that we will take 75% of your shit if you leave within the first 10 days. So this guy actually lost. I mean, well, I guess you can do the math. It looks like it's about like 85% essentially, because, you know, 10% in, and then, you know, then when you sell, it's also 10% on the way out of minus 75% of what was left over. So yeah, this looks about right. And so yeah, they had a little fun at his expense. Dottie, the admin, acting up. Anyways, so that was interesting. Also, one thing I like to check are the announcements. Looks like they are having a CETO Discord AMA on Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, roadmap info. So yeah, I guess we want to. I'm gonna be there for that. I need to see what these guys have planned, because yes, we've got CETO. Yes, we're getting 6% in my case a day, whatever. You know, some people, you know, your results may vary, because I did get in like at the first possible moment. But after that, I don't know. I mean, let's see what these guys have got planned. I mean, yeah, I'm gaining, you know, more Tron on my CETO, but what do they have in store? I want to see the roadmap, such as it is, if they have one at all. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, and this is where the drama kind of played out a little bit, both on Twitter and Discord. Discord was more moment to moment, and this is kind of like, if you want to get caught up, you can check out their the CETO Twitter address. And yeah, it's been interesting times, man. It's been interesting times for Bitcoin, crypto. Coinbase, you know, filed for a direct listing. So it's not quite an IPO, but they're going to be listed on, I think, NASDAQ. Some interesting stats around that. They have 130 million in Bitcoin on their balance sheet, 49 million in a stable coin, 24 million in ETH, and 34 million in other shit coins. Cute. And yeah, just more signs that we are looking bullish. We are going to be fine. I know crypto had a rough weekend. It took Tron down from 6.25 cents down to like 4 cents. But you know, and we care about Tron because we care about CETO. At least this is a pro CETO podcast. But yeah, and you know, it's trying. It's you know, flirting with 5 cents again. I don't, you know, once again, this Tron still acts more stable coinish, than of the other coins. You're not going to see like huge appreciations or growth, but Justin Sun's move to inflate the price a little bit by jacking up the transaction fees has worked. I mean, it was, it was 3 cents, under 4 cents. Now it's consistently over 4 cents. Could be 5 cents. Next big swing after this recovery and consolidation period with Bitcoin. And Bitcoin does tend to lead the market. Like what Bitcoin does, the rest of the market follows. And also, let's be frank, the markets, as much as I can't stand the stock markets, the markets are now intrinsically linked to crypto and Bitcoin. I mean, so many major institutions are putting Bitcoin on their balance sheet. I mean, it comes to the point where if the market has a bad day, crypto's gonna have a bad day. It used to be the opposite. It used to be totally, non-linked. No one cared. But now people care very much about Bitcoin. They're obsessed with it on CNBC. In general, all marketing is good marketing to an extent. I actually watched a movie called Silk Road over the weekend, which they went over the whole Ross Ulbricht, Dread Pirate Roberts thing, where he, had the online, they call it online. Actually, let me find the IMDb for you guys real quick. They called it an online drug bazaar, essentially. But the Silk Road movie, it was interesting. It wasn't bad. I mean, could have been better, could have been worse. Starred Nick Robinson. I like him. I watch a lot of movies. I mean, I run Cinema Draft, a very movie friendly online game site, and it's Jason Clarke. He's in a bunch of stuff, so it was interesting. But it's. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do about Silk Road. I mean, they made it as sexy as a cyber thriller could possibly be, which is to say, not very sexy at all. So, anyways, that's what's going on with me in crypto this week. I just wanted to sit back last week and let the whole drama unfurl with CETO before I, leapt any conclusions. Because I'm sure there are a few people who out there who are like, oh, rug pull, oh, these guys are scammers who look kind of foolish right now. And I didn't want to be one of them. I did not want to be one of them. So, thankfully, I really do kind of believe in CETO, having seen what P3D could do. And I'm just here to reinvest my divs every day. Make sure also, if you're one of the people who has a CETO wallet, make sure you redid your auto reinvest. I'm a maniac. If we get like a huge inflow of money, someday where it's spiking like every minute, I want to make sure I get the most for my money. That's all I'm saying. If there's over 50 Tron in my wallet and I'm getting 50 Tron in my wallet in dividends every minute, I'm reinvesting. I'm compounding, baby, compounding all day long. So yeah, so make sure you have your auto reinvest reset up if you have a CETO wallet. And of course, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you want to support the channel, feel free to use my CETO referral link to support. Because as you can see, with 56 whole CETO or 56 whole Tron in my wallet, are we going to show my referral wallet? Riveting TV right now. Oh, well, it's not showing up right now. Anyway, there it is. 56 whole Tron. I've earned referral income, so help a brother out. I got kids. No, I don't have kids. I'm single, no kids, never been married. Anyways, all right, this is going off the rails. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for supporting, and I'll see you all next time. Holla at your boy.